Yo guys, it's your boy Meteon here, and today I'm actually gonna be doing some story time. Not like my own stories, it's just gonna be some funny stories I find on the internet. Just wait a second. Alright, so I've got some funny stories here. So the first one is about the tale of a lost citizen. So it says, when I went to lunch today, I noticed an old man sit on a park bench sobbing his eyes out. I stopped and asked him what was wrong. He told me I have a 22-year-old wife at home. She rubs my back every morning and then gets up and makes me some pancakes, sausages, fresh fruit, and freshly ground coffee. I continue, well then, why are you crying? He added, she makes me homemade soup for lunch and my favourite biscuits, cleans the house, and then watches sports TV with me for the rest of the afternoon. I said, well, why are you crying then? He said, for dinner she makes me a gourmet meal with wine and my favourite dessert. Then we cuddle until the small hours. I inquired, well then, why in the world would you be crying? He replied, I can't remember where I live. Old people, am I right? Ha 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 ha. What's the next one? I have no. Right, this one is fun at the movies. So this one is. I wake up with her resting next to me. I quickly whip out my whoa. No, forget about that. No, okay. Anyway, it's called Fun at the Movies. It says, last week, Ronnie Walsh went to the movies at Reynardo Cinema in Bristol to see Slumdog Millionaire, but because of two women loudly chatting together who were sitting in the row in front of him, Ronnie was unable to hear the dialogue clearly. Ronnie leaned forward and said in a stage whisper, excuse me ladies, but I can't hear. I should hope not, stormed the woman. This is a private conversation. Alright, no, first of all, why would you have a private conversation in a cinema? I think we'll go read one more. Oh, this is a true one. It's literally called A Funny True Story. Like, why not? So it says, police officer Bryant found a perfect hiding place for watching for speed motorists. So, people on bikes that are speeding. One day, the officer was amazed when everyone was under the speed limit, so Brian investigated and found the problem. 10-year-old Dennis was standing on the side of the road with a huge hand-painted sign which said, Radio trap ahead, I mean. And then it says, a little more investigative work led the officer to the boy's accomplices. Another boy about 100 yards beyond the radar trap, with a sign reading tips and a bucket at his feet full of charge. I don't really understand that one. So we go read two more, yeah? So heard this one before. A man boasted to a friend about his new hearing aid. It's the most expensive one I've ever had. It cost me USD dollars $3,500. In pounds it was 1,080. His friend asked, what kind is it? The bragger said, 4:30. He's just got a top of the range hearing aid right there. Just a good answer, wasn't it? Alright, the last one has got to be we always experience Gatwick, because personally, Gatwick Airport, I've been there a couple of times. It's a good airport. So this says, after his return from Rome, Will couldn't find his luggage in the London Gatwick Airport baggage area, so he went to the lost luggage office and told the woman there that his bags hadn't shown up on the carousel. She smiled and told him not to worry because they were trained professionals and he was in good hands. Now, she asked Will, has your plane arrived yet? No, because when you go off the plane, your bags just don't come with you, don't they? When you go off the plane, your plane hasn't arrived though. Like, what? He just came back. Of course the plane is, alright. Well, that's the end of that. I can't. It's great though. They were actually pretty funny. Anyway, so basically, if you like the video, please like, subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time. Peace.